Mm. So, hello, beautifuls. You can call me by the name of Aurealis. And I want to send you flowers. I'm just going to start by sending you the most beautiful purple flowers you have ever seen. The flowers are big and the leaves are so silky when you touch them. You can feel them through your whole body. And in the source, it's gold. And that's the message that I have for you too. I am here to guide you with the channelings also and the teachings to remember who you are, because it's most important in this time to remember who you are, because we need to collaborate in this world, to collaborate with the spirits from the other side and humanity on planet Earth. So I want to introduce to you these teachings. We can do both, Maneesha and I, for you to remember who you are and dive deep into your own soul, to awaken your soul and to remember the creative power you are, because you can do so much more. And it's important in this time that you develop everything that's inside. So I'm here to serve too. I am here to serve humanity too. And loads of you have guides who are serving humanity in these times. And it's important for you to connect to your guides. And the remembrance of your soul alignment. So I am here to answer questions. So do you have any questions I can answer to?
Yes, hi, Aurealis. Nice to meet you. We know each other. Yes, can you tell me something about the flowers? Why are you showing the flowers? Can you tell me some more of this?
Yes, of course. You can see the flowers as this divine, creative, intelligent, I can say creatures on earth. Flowers have an intelligence. These are consciousness, but also they grow. So that's why I call them creatures. They grow, they come and they go. That's how life is on earth, but people don't see it. People are used to have flowers, put them in water, and then they die. They buy new flowers. You put flowers in the floor, in the ground. You cut them and new flowers come. So flowers are precious and silky soft. And I want to introduce the silky softness for you to feel that inside. Because when you visualize these beautiful flowers, you connect to a feeling inside. When I tell you, feel silky softness of the flowers, can you feel that inside?
Yes, I can.
And that feeling is the feeling of the connection with your soul. When you feel your soul inside, it's like this silky softness. It's so soft. You feel that you can relax. And the source inside of you is this creative power, this intelligence. You can call it the source, divine. So when I show you this flower, you can see it in your mind. It's an imagination, but also with the senses. You can relate to it. And when I tell you about a soul, you don't have a sense of remembering how the soul feels. So I'm introducing the soul as this beautiful purple flower with this divine source inside.
Beautiful, thank you.
Hmm.
Can you tell me something about the purple color? What does it represent?
It represents the mirroring of itself. It represents spiritual knowledge. It represents the higher mind, the higher consciousness, the soul consciousness. It's a reflection of the beauty you are. The color is a higher vibration. It carries a higher vibration. So the body is made of different vibrations and colors are made of different vibrations. So when you relate to different vibrations, you can plug in the consciousness of the vibration. So for example, when you plug in a vibration that it's, I can say green, when I ask you to think of a color in green, what do you see to visualize a color in green?
See the color of green.
Yes.
Yes.
But do you relate it to something?
I relate it to the heart consciousness.
To the heart consciousness, that's beautiful. Most of the people relate it to like the leaves of a tree, of a flower. And that is also the heart vibration of the tree, of the flower. It's the beauty of the tree. These are the leaves. People don't recognize it, that it's the love of the tree, that it's full color and full spectrum. It is glowing. So green is the color of the heart. It's the color of nature, and it's connecting us to a vibration of love, of growth, of joy, of beauty. The heart is full of beauty, but people don't recognize it. So colors have a different vibration, and it's important to be in different vibrations. So am I clear? Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, that's good.
I have a question. Yesterday there was a special date. It was 22/5/22. Was there some kind of a portal? Misha and I had very vivid dreams last night. Can you tell me something about that? Was there something going on?
Oh yes, when you talk about portals, you know there are a lot of portals, and especially in the night, when portals open, you can dream very vivid because you are traveling. And a lot of spirits are like time traveling through different holes, different portals. And I say holes like wormholes. You know, they are like what I told you in the start of this channeling. There is consciousness that needs to come to planet Earth, divine teachings, divine knowledge that needs to be here. It needs to be taught. It needs to share. So when these portal days are here, there are downloads. There's information free and available to be in higher dimensions, to receive the intelligence, to receive the knowledge. And the knowledge can be on every level. It can be on a personal level, and it can be on a humanity level. So for the collective. So the information that is coming through, you can dream very vivid. And when the dream is about you, you receive the information. When the dream is about humanity of other people, it's for the collective. So yes, there are a lot of days where you can get more information.
Thank you. Thank you. Aurealis, why are these messages so important for humanity?
That's not a question I have to ask because you know.
No, but for people, why are these messages that they need to hear?
Yes.
What's happening on Earth?
What is happening on Earth? Yes. People lost their connection with their minds, with their hearts, with their emotions, with their body, with the energies, with their soul. People lost their connection, their divine connection. People don't remember why they are on Earth. So it is mostly important that people come back to their centers, because when they don't, people will suffer. And it's not the intention of the soul to suffer. It's the intention of the soul to grow, to enlighten. So there are a lot of people, they need to hear the information so they can resonate with it. And when they resonate with the messages, they will flow. They will tap into the energies. They will connect to the energies, and they will awaken. They will awaken their minds. They will awaken their body. They will awaken their emotion. They will awaken their divine potential. And not only for humanity, but also for the people on the other side, the teachers, the guides. They want to reach the people, to connect with them, to share the messages, because these are the contracts of this time. Building the new earth, building a new source. We are building something new where there is no separation anymore, where there only is oneness. So when people live or when people die, there will be no, I can say, shields, no veils. People can just be in different dimensions. So people can heal on planet Earth, but people also can heal in another dimension. Like you say, shifting in the timelines, being in the higher dimensions. So we can help. People don't need the lower frequencies and the vibrations. We can help healing humanity. So we can do extraordinary things.
What's the first? Sorry, go ahead.
And people need to know that. They need to know that the power inside is the strongest power there is on earth. And it goes beyond everything. People need to remember again.
Aurealis.
Yeah, if you are watching, I want to tell you that you really are special. That the light that is inside of you, it wants to shine. It wants to grow. It wants to get big. It wants to be this beautiful candle that's not only enlightening the candle, but it's lightening the whole world. So you really have the power to change the world. You really have the power to transform yourself. You really have the power to work together, to collaborate, and to change this world into the world you know that is deep inside. There is this knowing inside. You know there is this big shift is happening, this big transformation is there. And the only thing you need to do is really to go deep, deep, deep inside and listen. Listen to the voice inside, because your soul is there forever, for eternity. Your guides are there for eternity, so you are never alone. There is no place anymore for being and feeling separate and lonely. It's not why you are on earth, to feel alone, and you don't need to be alone anymore. So my message for you is connect to your soul. Connect to your soul family. Connect to like-minded people, because the more light needs to shine. Because there is this big dark web coming. And this big dark web, you can transform it only with light, only with divinity. So people, be ready to shine your light, to be divine, because only the power of the divine can transform the dark web. Remember what I'm telling you. The darkness that is coming, it needs to shed the light. Remember who you are. Wake up now. Everything is okay. Everything is in perfect timing, well orchestrated. It's now time for you to step up, to play your part, to claim your power back. You know what to do. I am here for you, to support you and guide you if you need me. I will always be here. I love you.
Thank you, Aurealis. Beautiful words. Can you say anything about the shift on Earth? The shift is going to happen, isn't it? And what would the new perception of the world be? What would it be like? Can you give us a look at the shift?
The only thing I can tell you is the next vision. Visualize with me. So visualize when you're standing at sea. You're standing at the sea. And you see the sea, that it's really calm, bluish, greenish. You see the clouds and the sky that is blue. So in the other moment, you see that rain is coming. So the sky is changing into gray and the water is changing into black. And the only thing you need to do is color yourself into the golden energy. So visualize when you are standing there and the sky is turning gray, the sea is turning black, and you are transforming with the same colors, gray and black. So when it comes to you, you will be invisible. You will be one. You will be consumed. You will transform in the same negative colors. So this is happening, that the energy is coming in. And if you can visualize with me, if you stand there and you are gold or you are white. So when the sea is dark and the sky is gray and you are gold and white, what will happen? It will pass. You will stand up. Nothing will happen because you are gold and white. So you won't get consumed by these energies. So yes, these transformations are going on in this world. So dark energies are here. And they want to change everything. But the reality you are in, it is when the sky is blue, the clouds are white, and the sea is bluish, greenish. That's your reality. So when we shift in realities, you need to remember who you are. You need to remember in which dimension you are living. You need to remember in which world you are living. You need to choose. Choose your reality. Choose what you see. Choose what you are and choose what you become. So when humanity is choosing to be divine, nothing will happen. And we shift into this beautiful reality when there is tranquility and peace on earth, where one reality is here, and that's the reality of harmony and peace, co-creating and love, where heaven and earth come together and we are one, where you can see the purple flower and you feel the softness of the flower, the leaves. You feel it inside of you, your soul. You awaken your soul and you are this divine power. You are this reality. You are the creator of your life.
Wow, beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm sending you flowers. You understand why now?
Yeah, deeply understand why. Thank you.
So I'm sending flowers to humanity, not only me, but soul is working, soul is doing that. Soul is calling humanity. It's calling you, it's calling everybody. Feel me, work with me, hear me, sense me inside. So it's time for me to say goodbye.
Thank you.
I will see you soon.
All right.
I know. So don't worry. Be happy. Traveling back. Hmm. Hmm.
Beautiful.